Ethanio. Everybody needs to subscribe to his YouTube channel. Today, I'm shooting a video. Happy Mother's Day to everybody from Life Church. We talked today about mothers understand others. Nobody understands sacrifice and pain and others like mothers. We salute all of our mothers. Love your mothers today. Celebrate them. Make good memories. If your mother's not with you today, no longer with us, make sure you honor them, their memory. Mothers understanding others. We love you. Come see us at Life Church. IamLifeChurch.com. We're located at 351 Plaza Drive in Eustis. Sunday service at 10:30 and Tuesday at 7:30. And everybody subscribe to Ethanio's YouTube channel. I did, because I'm smart and I want to be entertained, and it blesses me. And you need to do the same. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
So guys, happy Mother's Day first of all. We need to stop living for ourselves and start living for others, because our suffering can bless others. Just like when Jesus said, "I'm glad for your sakes that Lazarus died, because it will be for my glory."
Aaliyah's not there anymore. You guys can
Because
come out.
God can do anything if we just believe. He can make anything happen. Your suffering, a very good chance that it will help somebody else. Lazarus had to suffer so that they could see that God can do anything. Because if Jesus just came there and stopped the death before it happened, then they couldn't believe. They would be appealed. It would be as if there is no death. Because there is death and there is struggle. And Jesus wants us to call on Him whenever struggle happens. Because when we trust in God, He will come for us. Jesus died for us. He didn't have any sin. He was sinless. He didn't have a sin nature. He didn't struggle with sin. He died on the cross for our sins. We are the ones that have the sin. Christ suffered for us. He chose to because He loves us. And He is always there for us if we just call on Him. Guys, you may not realize it, but your suffering, it not only helps you get stronger in the Spirit, but it helps others. It helps the hopeless. It helps people come to the Lord. And my suffering, I've suffered too. I've gone through some crap. But that crap, that was for my victory. That was for somebody else's victory that I know of. Or that, well, I know was. Because God has a plan for me. God has a plan for everyone. And all those lies, all that torment, that was for my victory. And not just that, we should not just come to church thinking, you know, I'm the one that's going to get saved. You know, no, I'm here to get saved. You know. Because when it's our church, it becomes a country club. It becomes a big theater where we go to see shows, and you know how people usually go to large concerts and you see the bands playing their songs, singing as loud as they can. That's not worship. You know, you have to fully give it all to God. There's a difference between music and worship. Music, you just play, you know, to feel something. Worship is ministering to God. those worship songs are not just random words saying the feelings and the what can happen. No, we're actually ministering and saying those things to God. If we say that Christ died on the cross for our sins, we're saying Christ died on the cross for our sins. God can use anyone for His glory. If it brings Him glory, it will bring us our victory. No one understands that more than mothers. No one understands sacrifice more than mothers. So let's honor our mothers today, guys. Just like Pastor Dino said, we need to start living for others and not for ourselves. We need to start living for Jesus, because He died on the cross for our sins and He's coming back for us. All we need to do is just trust in Him, and He will do the rest. If He says He's going to do something, He will do it. Because God does not lie. God is amazing. I'll be right there. So guys, remember that. So, if you need prayer, let me know. But we've all suffered through some crap that the enemy has put in our minds. We just need to realize that God has a plan. He has a reason for all that suffering and pain. And if we don't go through suffering and pain, how are we supposed to relate to people? We can't relate to them if we're perfect. If we have a perfect life, we've not gone through any pain or suffering. Alright, so remember that, guys. I'm just plain simple. All this fancy talk is coming from Him, not from me. But He is not. He is beautiful, and He's lovely, and He's glorious. And when times get tough, praise God in the storm. See ya.